When you first go into PowerSchool and you're setting up your grade book for the year, the first thing you're going to do is go to PowerTeacher Pro, and you've got to set up your marking periods. So you go to Settings, Traditional Grade Calculations, and you're going to see a list of all your classes. And each one has a drop down you can turn on or off. So you go to a class that you need to set up, and you should already have your F1 set up for you. If you do actions, you should see that the marking periods are set up to have the right weights and whatnot. But each marking period is going to need to be set up. So you go to Actions, and then you can choose the categories that you want, assuming that you've already gone through and set up whatever categories you need, and you've turned on or off your active categories. I've only got 2 active categories for this class, so I choose the first one. I say what the weight's going to be, and then I need to add another category for my secondary, and I set the weight for that as well. You need the weights to come out to 100% when you're all said and done, however many categories you're using. And once you've got those set up, you hit save, and those are going to be set up now for marking period 1. I can go in and change those if I need to, and I will also have the option to be able to copy those. So if I go to my next marking period and it's going to be set up the same way, I can't just go through and do it the same way, but I can also, I'm going to discard that, I can also come to my settings gear at the top of the screen, and I can do copy traditional grade calculations. And what I can do is copy within that class, and I did this one, I can copy quarter 1 to all the other marking periods, and they'll all be set up super fast for me, all the same way as marking period 1. It'll say, is this sure what you want to do? I say copy that, and there I go. Now I've got quarter 2 set up the same way, quarter 3, quarter 4, and if you noticed, when I came up here for my gear and chose copy traditional grade calculations, it also lets me copy to another class. So I can actually copy my whole year's worth of grades from 6 to 7, or whichever class that I want to. So copy my year's setup worth of grades to this other class that's going to be the same. It's going to say, is this what you want to do? And I'll say, yep. And that's it. It's all set up. I just set up 2 classes in the space of 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's how you can set up a marking period and then copy that marking period within the class and across classes.